Connor Hall, 25th tonight at Martinsville, but it's not indicative of the car you had tonight. First of all, what happened to the car? And second, what are the emotions to have it go this way?
Yeah, so for one, we burned up a plug wire, and once we resolved that, then it was starting for fuel. So just, I think even if we didn't have the plug wire issue, I was still technically like on a ticking clock. I was on a time limit to when I was going to eventually start for fuel. So we've obviously put a plug wire in it, fixed that, but we still don't know why it was starting for fuel. So just I'm not trying to be that guy like, oh, we would have done this, we would have done that, but we definitely would have had a really good run tonight, and hopefully locked up the Triple Crown. So it's pretty bitter.
You have races like this kind of elude some people sometimes. This is the third year in a row that you've had problems here of some sort. Is there any frustration in that, and how do you keep amping yourself up to come back here and try it again?
Well, first of all, this is a Super Bowl, right? Everybody wants to go to the Super Bowl. So no matter how dejected I can be now or angry or whatever, I'm gonna come back, and honestly, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hopefully win next year. That's I come here literally just to win a clock, and that is it. I want to win a grandfather clock from Martinsville Speedway. Probably worse than any other racing accomplishment I've ever achieved or not yet achieved. So I think coming back's not the issue. Having a car that can replicate what we had tonight as far as chassis wise, I think that's pretty difficult. So just was not our night, but happy for Carson. He's been close too, so hopefully this is an indicator that you just got to be a little bit patient, and your card will be pulled.
Kind of on the note of car performance, you guys have kind of struggled over the last month or so. Is there any conversations internally that need to be had about how to regroup and fire on all cylinders for these last two car store races?
No, it's not my job to tell them how to operate. I think it's my job to be the best race car driver I can be and give them the feedback and do what I need to do on my end to prepare for races and execute in races. And they're all very capable people, and Barry's a very capable owner, and I think it's going to definitely be a time of trials and tribulations for us because we haven't been the best as of late. But I think tonight, I truly think we had a top two car. I don't know. I don't want to be that guy, but I am being that guy right now. It's just tonight was a huge step in the right, to get back on track. I think I was so happy. Win the heat race at Martinsville. I messed up qualifying, still qualified in the top 10. It's just a bunch of positives, especially at a place like this. Even though you can't putting the race together is obviously what it takes to go home with the clock, but I think everybody knows how much we've grown as a program this year, and the fact, for their sake, they've brought 2 rocket ships 2 years in a row. So that's good news for next year.
Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.